It all started as a joke. My wife has always talked in her sleep, and I decided to write down what she said. Most of the time, it was just nonsense like, the flowers are too loud, or don't put elephants in the fridge. Nothing scary. But one night, while I was working late, she mumbled something that sent chills down my spine. "He is in the house." I tried to wake her up, but she was deep asleep. The next morning, she remembered nothing. I told myself it was just a dream, until it happened again. A few nights later, in the middle of the night, she whispered, "He's watching you sleep." A shiver ran down my spine. I turned on the light, looked around, nothing. But the fear had already settled in. I decided to install security cameras in the house, just to be sure. For several nights, everything seemed normal. Until that night. At 3:14 a.m., my wife spoke again, in a cold, monotone voice. "He is here." I grabbed my phone to check the live security footage, and what I saw almost made me drop my phone. In the dark corner of the hallway, a figure was standing, motionless, watching us. I jumped out of bed, ran to check, but there was nothing. Just a heavy, suffocating silence. The next morning, I showed my wife the video. She looked at me, terrified, and told me she had a nightmare that night. A nightmare where someone was standing next to our bed, watching us. I wanted to believe it was just a coincidence, but the following night, I woke up to a whisper right next to my ear. "He's right behind you." I turned around in shock, and I saw something move in the shadows,